I beat Pokemon Scarlet and Violet backwards, and it all started at the 8th gym leader. The rules of this challenge are level scale my Pokemon to each fight, try not to use any repeats, and finally, beat the game in reverse order. But first, I needed to assemble a team. All of this was done on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Mudskip, so give me a follow. I matched through the 2-hour intro until the A button burned an imprint on my thumb, and then jetted over to Alfornata Cavern. Once I made it to the cave, I had to get extremely lucky with RNG. I have a 6% chance with a small amount of Pokeballs. As you can imagine, this took an entire Dark Knight Rises just to finish. So my thought process was to head to the last gym leader to get a head start on the obedience caps. If you don't know what obedience caps are, it basically just means that your Pokemon are capped at a certain level at which they're gonna listen to you or not during battle. Grusha's team isn't even that crazy, and plus with my Pokemon being hella over leveled, I didn't feel that worried about this fight. Alright, this is it. It either hits or it doesn't. Fuck. Ooh. Bro, there's no shot. There's actually no... Okay, now I'm scared. I felt like my team was a bunch of beer-belly dads trying to play pickup basketball with LeBron James and a bunch of NBA stars. There's some obedience cap formula that's used to check if your Pokemon will listen to you or not on your attacking turn, which basically just rolls an opportunity for you to get 3 different things. A normal turn, a sleep turn, or the one you really don't want hitting itself. I started the fight with Salazzle and OHKO'd Frostmoth without a scratch. Out came Beartic, where Medichungus was actually able to OHKO with high jump kick. Next was Titan, and I'm gonna be honest, I think I was due for a turn loss at this point. Medichungus took an Ice Spinner and quickly responded with another OHKO. Out came the Terrorite type Altaria, and it was time to put all my chips on the line. Hurricane has a 30% chance to miss. I'm not gonna Terra. There's no point. Miss. Oh my god. No! Oh, that would have been crazy. Okay, it didn't obey. That's fine. All right, bro. Let's go for it. Hope for the best. Hope and pray. No way. No way. With 1 badge down, I had no time to waste, so I booked my stay at the North Province Area 3. Here, I caught one of my favorite teams in this entire challenge. These catches flew by really fast compared to the first one. Immediately after catching my team, I beelined to the Dragon Titan. Okay, so what the I made a plan B to catch a bunch of baby Pokemon in the Flying Titan area. One of my favorites on the team being this little guy because I never got to use him during my first playthrough of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. And now, with the addition of the Surf ability, I was able to complete the entire challenge without breaking the rules. This led me to the North Province area where, oh god, bro, every single time. I'm not gonna lie, I felt like I was getting washed until GLaDOS and Urantis carried everything over. I swear, if this fat squirrel wasn't here, it would have been a wrap for us. Since I was already in the area, I had the perfect squad in mind. I'm calling this one the Flock. I took my dream team to the Team Star fighting base, and you don't have enough Pokemon that will obey you, so you can't challenge Team Star. I didn't know that was a requirement. I feel stupid. Oh, they didn't tell you about the new requirement. 96.7% of you watching my videos are not subscribed, and unfortunately it is a requirement for me to hit 5K by the end of the year, so please click subscribe. So I went and popped a new team at the Glaciato Mountain. I decided to theme this team around ghost types and dark types and whatever I could find at this point, because honestly, I just wanted to make some progress. Everyone welcome the Deathly Pillows. It was time to perform on the big field, and my entire team decided at this point to fucking injure themselves. Oh, began to nap. Perfect. Woke up. Loafed around. Oh my god, dude. Yes, bro. Yes. You know me. Oh, no. Mer wasn't having it, though. She was putting in work for this fight. I am going to commit heinous crimes against all giraffes. What the actual fuck are we doing? Yes! As Spothford decided, that was enough. I was burning every healing item just to keep her alive, or else it would have been all over. Me too, Murkrow. Me too. Oh, another nap. Dude, it's time to wake the fuck up, Murkrow. Baseline 5. I guess all it took to win was laying away from the screen. Oh, so you don't like a taste of your own medicine, huh, pal? Sneeze cleaned her up, and victory was so close. We were confident this was over, so me and my chat pre-celebrated the dub. Houndstone smacked out Florges with an Oko, and the next gym badge was finally ours. Imagine losing to this one kid whose Pokemon are taking naps mid-battle. I toured back to Casaroya Lake to snatch up some of my favorite water-type Pokemon, like Gyarados, Dragonair, and this chopped-ass, burnt-ass big back fish. I'm not gonna lie, this Titan fight was a fucking joke. Come on, man. Oh my god, that did so much damage. That makes me so happy. I'm so glad I caught 6 Pokemon for this. I set out all over the map, scouring the place for any and all dark-type Pokemon. Some of my favorites being like Sableye, because honestly, it feels untouchable based on its typing. I arrived in Montenevera Town for my next victim. Off rip, I'm way too over-leveled for this fight, but you know, the real test comes with RNG. I hate that Mimikyu is just like Ice-Q. It's still a 2-turn Pokemon to kill. Oh, and you turn away. That's awesome. This shit don't mean nothing to me. You can still get your ass whooped. My Pokemon just didn't feel like showing up today. Umbreon came through and fleeced the entire team with foul play, but honestly, the real MVP here was the gym leader Rhyme. Yeah, her toxicity sold the entire fight. Terrible moveset though. You just killed your fucking teammate, bro. Let's fucking go. And that's how I win. I decided that catching a team of 6 was enough, and decided to make the challenge a little bit harder. Since my Pokemon levels were now within the obedience cap, I decided to go ahead and only catch 1 Pokemon for each gym fight. This was gonna make my life a little bit harder, so I had to pick and choose a little bit carefully. I snagged a Mankey, evolved it, and I went through the fucking trenches with this guy. I'll cross shot though. He's only got 3 Pokemon. Pokemon 1, easy. If they're all gonna listen to me, this is how we're gonna win. Oh no, I kind of need that off me. And I know they're gonna attack me. What the fuck? Attempt number 2, gang. What the fuck? Am I ever getting past that hyper drill? Like, it glares into a hyper drill. I think I win with an X speed. Or no, X attack? That would be the only way I win. Wait, what if I just X offense here? What are the odds? Come on. Oh, that was worth. Dude. Oh, mega strat. Attack falls. It's going to terrasilize. It's going to use a flying type move on me and I'm dead. God damn. Bright ass diamond though. Oh. Oh, I survived. That was, oh. Surely I survive again, right? I X attack again. I heal up again because Intimidate cut me in half. Don't high roll. Oh my god, okay. And then I get 1 shot. 1 opportunity. Perfect. Cross shot for the dub. Come on, don't miss. Huh. Let's go! I feel really proud of myself for strategizing that. I'm not gonna lie, that might be the most brain power I put into a battle in a really long time. I stole 10k from this old man and immediately prepared for the next gym fight. I went and caught Luka Doncic, aka Luxio, and prepped it for this fight. Veluza and Wugtrio aren't much of a threat to me. Okay, perfect. Just don't flinch. Don't flinch. Come on, bait. Oh, just fuck me, bro. Until I saw Crabominable. Oh, shit. Oh, what the fuck is Crabhammer? Hey, I was cooking a master plan, though. Probably pop an X speed to make sure I'm gonna go first. Number 2, I need to hit Thunder. Thunder has to be an OHKO, and the only way Thunder will be a definite OHKO is if I use a special attack pill. That is my win condition, chat. Luka holds the ability Intimidate, so I knew Veluza wasn't gonna KO me. I buffed Luka with an X special attack, X speed, healed up, Terra'd, and blasted his entire team with Thunder. I'm so proud of this strat, man. I know it's broken as fuck. I don't give a absolute fuck. These items were made for a reason, and we're gonna use them for a reason. Oh yeah, and I kind of forgot that the game forces you to battle your rival after you hit a certain amount of gym badges, and I didn't think it was gonna kill me, bro. This isn't canon, right? I don't have to win, right? Okay, good. My next prospect was Clodsire because first, I wanted to turn a new leaf on my hatred for Wooper, and second, it was going to resist Iono's entire team. I caught the entire line to pick the best one based on their stats, specifically the special attack, and decided to go with the Pooper, the Wooper. So I had to do some quick training, and during the process, I got jump scared. Shiny Psyduck! Oh, shit, bro, what the fuck? That's full odds! Let's go! That's so random. I'm not even looking for shinies right now. We're making it a reality. We're gonna catch this thing with a dive ball. Critical catch too, baby! Oh my god, let's go! Till this day, I think Iono is still the most fun and bubbly gym leader in Scarlet and Violet. She's the closest thing to a VTuber, YouTuber, and plus she's dripped out with those Magnemite on her head. I was floating through this battle with a couple of bruises from Wattrell because I couldn't use Mudshot on it. I took advantage of Clodsire's Water Absorb and popped an X special attack to close out Belly Bolt and Luxio. Until I got roadblocked by Miss Magius because I forgot she's got Confuse Ray and Levitate. I had no choice but to spam out Poison Tail and chip away until I won. I feel really dumb about using the X special attack, but you know, it got me the dub. On the way to Artisan, I knew I needed a fire type for this gym badge, and while I was planning to catch Lit Leo, my plans changed. Aren't you a fire type Char Cadet? It's actually a sick Pokemon. Let's do it. I've never used one of these. I've never caught one, so maybe this will be the time. I prepped by teaching Char Cadet Fire Blast because I thought it would be an auto wing condition. I must have been stuck in another world because I thought this entire gym fight was gonna be a cakewalk. God, that's such a pretty terrestrialization, like metal thing. This is a canon event. All I have to do is fire blast this thing to death, and it's gotta hit. If this misses, I'm gonna end stream and I'm quitting for the night, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Rally the horses, baby. Rally the... Oh, terrestrialization is calling? Sounds broke to me, buddy. I'm such an idiot, bro. Not only was I too slow to get an attack off, but I was gonna die to rock throw every single turn. So one of my chatter sloosh made this awesome suggestion that I should go get a focus sash to try to survive that rock throw. The only problem here was finding enough health just to activate it. After getting beaten to a pulp, I found my wing condition. I popped 2x speeds and a dire hit at the start, then I healed Char until Sleep Powder missed, then I terrestrialized and spam Fire Blast on the rest of the team till I got to Pseudo Wudo. Oh my god, you're fucking throwing. You're throwing, brother. You're throwing? I had full HP and you saw to use Trail... Are you stupid? The dire hit coming into play at the very end, dude. There was one more badge to grab until I finished the meat of this challenge, and I had a lot of trouble deciding which bird I was gonna pick. I decided on catching and using Fletchender because I'm a big Talonflame kind of guy. So I dropped down in Cortando Town, played soccer, and met Katie for the final fight. I immediately flying typed Terrasilize and crushed her entire team with Peck. 8 badges down, 3 Titans done, and all that was left were 7 major fights. My eyes were set on finishing the last 2 Titan fights, so I went immediately to the Orthworm. I caught Dugtrio, but I quickly realized... And... Oh, it's got Earth Eater. Oh, so I pivoted and caught a Cuffant instead. Went and found Body Press and mixed all that in with Iron Defense for the perfect storm. You know, just one shiny to have on my team. Ah, Body Press does equal the amount of defense you have in game. Let's just say this shit was a wrap. For the last Titan fight, I went and grabbed my shiny Psyduck out of the trenches and turned that cloth into crab sticks for dinner. All that's left are the 5 Team Star fights. I concocted this master plan to sweep Ares' entire team, and since they're all fighting base, I went and picked 3 team members: Dragonite, Noivern, and Honchkrow. When the fight began, I popped a couple of D-dances and unfortunately had to wait until I stopped getting poisoned by Poison Jab. And then I just OHKO'd her first mon with Dragon Rush. Luckily, I barely survived this Dragon Pulse from Lucario, which... Oh, I survived! I got my heals in and finished them off with Extreme Speed. Annihilate and Passimian gave me no trouble at all, and I was starting to feel confident about Reverum. Jayber! Bring it home, come on. I don't like that. It's gonna speed up. Defense is up, but special defense can go up. And it's just gonna keep using shift gear. All I gotta do is this one attack. It's gotta hit. Fuck me, dude. Actually... Oh, fuck. Yeah, dude. Uh-oh. Please don't kill. Holy fuck, dude. I might be fucked. Why didn't I just go for Dragon Rush? What's wrong with me? I don't want to battle her again. I really don't. I just want to see if I survive. Jayber's the only one that makes it. Oh my god. It used shift gear, bro. Please. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Please. Air slash for the dub. Oh no. Oh no. Please. I survive? Dude, it was almost a sweep. My next target was a Fairy Starbase, and you know what that means. I gotta throw a team together again. I never evolved Bisharp before, and I thought the process was so fun. I love these kinds of evolutions because they just remind me of the old playground rumors to catch rare Pokemon. I popped 2 X attacks, which might have been a complete overkill in hindsight, because a good test though, because it's also a slow Pokemon. Oh, I got the attack boost. Let's just say King Gambit's teammates didn't exist. I mean, holy shit, is this guy powerful. And my next team suffered the same fate. I ran somewhat of a similar strat as last time, where I popped the next attack, a dire hit, and just swept the entire team with Bulldoze. To me, Firestar Base is considered one of the easiest fights in the game, and I fucked up really, really bad. I snatched up a Buizel, Finizin, and Shellos, who were severely underleveled. You might have to go. Oh no. So I ran through a quick raid, got some XP, and buffed up my Buizel into a now Floatzel. Off rip, I crushed a couple of X special attacks and trucked through Mela's team just like the... One of my second favorite teams ever that I built was definitely this one. I gotta know, when did Larvesta and Volcarona become basic and counterable Pokemon? That's my Gen 5 legendary. I think Giacomo's the coolest and probably the closest to normal Team Star member. I led the fight with Larvesta, who dropped Pawniard with a couple of Flame Wheels, then sacked him out for Relor, who I terrored into a Bug type and spammed X Scissor for the win. I went offline and finished the entire Elite Four and champion fights because I'm gonna be honest, I miss playing Pokemon in the common areas of the crib. This kind of makes me feel like a kid again, and playing Pokemon casually, I don't get to do very often. I feel like I definitely have more love for this game after the challenge because of the smoother Switch 2 experience, and also because I went and caught more Pokemon. When I originally played Pokemon Scarlet, I feel like I rushed through it and I never gave the time of my day to go and catch more Pokemon and explore areas. You should give this a shot and let me know in the comment section below which part you had the most trouble on. Because honestly, maybe I'm a noob or something. Pokemon Legends ZA is approaching us at a very fast rate, and I'm sure by the time you're seeing this, it's already out. So this might be the last time that I pick up Gen 9 in a really long time, and I'm glad I got to do it before ZA comes out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.